Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I have another Masters of the Universe Classics figure for you. This is Trapjaw, one of my favorite villains from the old school He-Man stuff. Very cool. One of my favorite figures as a kid as well, so I had to get this guy in the new line, of course. But very cool, a lot smaller than the Orko package. The Orko was the first of the single-carded figures that I opened. But a very cool looking Trapjaw, really excited about getting him open. But got your standard looking card here, very nice. A couple different accessories down in there, which is pretty cool. So this is the original Trapjaw, it's very awesome. It's for the adult collector, which is cool. And on the back, Triclops, which is another figure I'd really like to get. Beastman, I'd like to get him. Merman, I probably won't get the single-carded one. They are releasing one in the Toys R Us exclusive with the, I believe it's a DC Aquaman. It's going to be in that pack. And then Webster, Trapjaw, of course, and Skeletor. And down below you have a very cool bio there on Trapjaw. Very awesome. Little Natty Collector advertisement. And it says this was released in 2009 by Mattel. So very cool. Let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, and we're back with Trapjaw. And this guy is just amazing. A really impressive figure. Probably one of my favorites of the Motu Classics line that I've opened up so far. But just really cool. Comes with a lot of cool different accessories. If you see, he's got his robot arm there. But he does come with an interchangeable, just regular arm, which is very cool for fully articulated. It's got the ball joint, single jointed elbow, and a swivel at the wrist. So very cool. But I'll probably just display him with his robot arm since that's how I remember him best. But there is also an interchangeable head. You see he's got the standard head and also a different head, which I'm not too sure what this head's from. I believe it might be from the 200X line or whatever. The New Adventures of He-Man, but I'm not too sure. If somebody knows what this head sculpt's from, let me know. Be curious to find that out. But really cool that it comes with that. It's just not the Trapjaw that I know. And then he comes with a couple different arm attachments. Right now he doesn't have any of them in, but it comes with 3 different ones. This is just the peg hole that clips in. And then this one's like a clamp, which actually opens up and closes, which is pretty cool. And it's got this little hook here, which I'll show you in just a little bit what that goes to. Another one, it's got the peg hole, of course, the hook that I'll tell you what it is. And this one's just like a hook that goes on his hand, which is pretty cool. And the last one, which is probably my favorite and the one I recognize the best as being Trapjaw's. The one from the 80s, this gun was the only arm attachment that actually made it. I don't remember what all the 80s version came with, but this one stuck with my figure and the other ones got lost. But it's got the little hook as well, the peg that goes in, and just a pretty cool looking little ray gun. It's got a little bit of a metallic blue detailing here and there. You guys can see that, pretty cool. So very cool arm attachments there. But before we get a look at the figure, it's got the really cool belt. And just to show you those little hooks that are on the arm attachments, they can just kind of clip on. You can put one on the arm and then clip the other 2 on there. Now if you decide to use the arm, the interchangeable arm, then you're going to have one extra that doesn't clip on somewhere, but I mean, whatever. But very cool that they added that. It's got the really cool skull and crossbones. And it's really nicely detailed on this belt. It's got the different like rivets or whatever. They're actually painted silver. And the belt is actually, I believe it's removable. I haven't tried to take it off, but it looks like it just like, yeah, it'll just pop off and that little peg will come off. But very cool. Just really great detail on here. Mine's got a little bit of oil there on his chest, but you see all the metallic blue, like the rivets on his arm here look pretty good. And his head looks really awesome. I really like the head sculpt. See his crazy looking eyes, and then his jaw actually comes down. If you see that, it's pretty nasty looking, like he's missing all his teeth. And the gums are all bloody. I think that's pretty cool. Definitely awesome. He's got like a little hoop on his helmet there. Just a really good figure. I really enjoy this thing. Articulation, he has a ball jointed head, and of course his jaw moves up and down. Ball jointed robotic arm and regular arm. And the robotic arm just has a pivot in the elbow, but the regular arm has a swivel in the wrist as well. Up and down torso joint. Doesn't seem like there's any waist movement. He has ball jointed hips, single jointed knee, back and forward pivot in the foot, as well as side to side pivots. And he just seems like a really solid figure, just really nice to hold, and they did a great job on the mold and just the detail. Everything on this figure is just really impressive. I'm really happy. You know, it's figures like this, you do pay a $20 fee on these figures, you know, and plus shipping. So they're definitely pricey. But the work that went into them, I feel, is pretty good. I constantly read about and hear about people complaining about these things and them being too expensive and not detailed enough. But really, you can't ask for too much more than this. This is just a great all-around figure. Really solid, comes with a lot of accessories, and, you know, definitely a good one in my book, so no complaints from me. But anyways, that was the Trackjaw. Thanks for checking them out.